What's up, guys? Today I'm going to teach you how to do frontside 180s. This is one of my favorite tricks because it's one of those tricks like an ollie. Once you learn how to do it, it just sticks with you. I feel like even if I quit skateboarding and I didn't skate for years and then I jumped on a skateboard, I could still do a frontside 180. This trick is essential to learning so many other tricks in skateboarding. It's also really fun to use when you're just skating down the street. It's a great way to turn around and get yourself set up for doing a different trick. So before you learn how to do this trick, you need to get comfortable riding your skateboard, you need to learn how to do an ollie, and you need to get comfortable skating backwards on your skateboard because when you land, you're going to be rolling backwards. So your front foot is going to go right in the middle of the board wherever you feel comfortable, and your back foot is going to go right in the middle of the tail. Now, if you start having a problem where the board is getting away from you or it's not spinning enough, then you might want to move your front foot forward a little bit and your back foot back a little bit. That's going to help your feet really grab onto the board. So before you even pop this trick, you're going to be winding up a little bit the opposite way. You're going to be doing the 180, and then you're going to turn your head and your shoulders first before you even pop. Now, as soon as you start turning your head and your shoulders, you're going to pop the board, and then you're going to turn your lower body. So your upper body is turning first the direction that you want to do a 180, and then your lower body is following. So popping this trick is what holds it on your feet. So you might want to pop it pretty hard because the harder you pop, the more the board is going to be stuck to your feet. You don't want to lose the board in the middle of the 180. You can do these stationary, just standing still at first if you're a little bit scared of landing backwards, or you could do them into the grass just to get the feeling. But just turning your body is going to make the board turn with you, as long as you're popping it hard enough. If you just can't get the full rotation at first, it's okay to pivot a little bit on your front wheels, but over time you're going to be able to turn the full 180 and roll away. So when you pop this trick, you're kind of scooping the board with you, but if you just do an ollie and turn your shoulders, it's going to come with you. So you have to know how to do an ollie. You're going to pop, slide your foot forward as you suck your feet up, and the board's going to come up with you. So your shoulders are turning first, and then you pop. So you're about 90 degrees by the time your front foot starts to drag up the board in the middle of your ollie. So you're at your highest point right in the middle, right at 90 degrees. And then as you start to fall down, you're going to turn your shoulders the rest of the way. The rest of your body is going to follow and keep rotating, and you're going to land. Do it kind of slow at first, but I definitely believe in you. I know you guys can get this trick. It's not that hard. Just do a few slow ones and then give it a little more speed, and then eventually do them rolling, and then you can do it faster and faster. You can start doing them up stuff and down stuff. This is a great trick to do off of anything because you can go parallel with the object and you can just do a 180 off of it, and it kind of throws you backwards anyway. So it's really easy to do this off of stuff. It's also a really good trick to do over stuff. If you want to do a trick over a rail, it's great for that because it actually throws you in one direction. A lot of people have trouble keeping their weight centered over the board. So that's another thing you have to think about. You have to consciously think about your shoulders and your body staying centered over the board. So don't lean too far back, don't lean too far forward. Just as you're practicing this trick, try to stay centered over your board as you rotate. It's about shifting your weight also. So when you pop, all your weight's in the back. But as you turn, you're shifting your weight forward to even the board out. Just like when you're doing an ollie, slide your front foot up and you even the board out in the air. So right in the middle, right when it's 90 degrees, you want that board to be even in the air. You don't want it to be rocketed and pointing up. You want it to be flat. So then as you come down, you can put a little more weight on the front and you can kind of pivot on those front wheels, or you can just go all the way around and land and roll away. This is a really fun trick. It's not a super serious trick, so you don't have to just sit in the same parking lot and try this over and over and over. Just go out into the street and explore and just try this trick on different obstacles. You might want to try it off a ledge a few times, because sometimes going down something actually gives you a little more time to complete the rotation. So just have fun with it. You don't have to think too much about this one. Just go with the flow. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this kind of content, tutorials, reviews, and just all kinds of different skate content, whatever pops into my head, hit that subscribe button, and thanks for watching.